MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Miami, center fielder Tommy Pham.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at one. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Tommy Pham goes down for the first out of the game. To short. Crawford's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder Ben Gamble.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Bounce to first. Taken in by Abreu. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
That's a hit, the first of the year for the Cubbies. And now this is bobbled out in center. Stepping in, Justin Bour. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Justin Bour.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding into the box, Jay Bruce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jay Bruce.
Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Abreu is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And this will be fouled away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Justin Upton.
Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and there are two down. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed, and that's the. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Matt Carpenter.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Joey Gallo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Michael Taylor.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get to the chase again.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's
batting
Elvis
number
Andrus
one,
now.
shortstop,
0 for 1 here in the early
Elvis
going.
Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Pham is there, and he has it for the first out.
Center fielder, David.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pham sprinting after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready for another chance. Ben Gamel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Daniel Murphy.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Conforto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Gamel will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Base is empty, 2 gone now, and here's Jay Bruce. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Michael Conforto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. This one's into the bleachers and gone. In now, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 1-0 count. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Matt Carpenter. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Matt Carpenter
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Joey Gallo.
And that misses ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard liner toward short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the... Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
And the pitch.
Nolan Arenado.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way to Upton. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding in, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Michael Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. At the plate, David Dahl. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder.
And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Shortstop, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A base hit in his first trip. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Ben
Right
Gamble,
fielder.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gamble.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Tommy Pham.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
That ball's away, and clearly they're not going to try to give him anything to hit. Look, if he extends his hands even, he'll be able to drive the ball. I would just live away and maybe even further. Pitch like you're pitching to a picnic table. He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Dahl will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting number 1.
Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter is there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Scorch to third. Gallo is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Conforto. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Justin Bohr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off him.
And that one right down Main Street. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
13, Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Moving under it, Pham. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Joey Gallo. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. This is hit softly to third. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Going to strike out victim twice in this one.
Nolan Arenado. Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 9.
Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Bruce rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Up next for the Marlins.
At the plate, JT Realmuto trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Heading out towards shallow right. Gamble has a beat on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Ready now. Brandon Crawford, a hit in 2 tries so far. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Glenn Perkins.
Alex Bregman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Bregman.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and gone into the right field bleachers. So coming to the plate, Ben Gamble. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ben Gamble becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Whit Merrifield will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 15, Whit Merrifield.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Perkins is ready. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Andrus has it, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Digging in, Michael.
Leading off
Taylor.
for Miami. The designated hitter, Michael Taylor.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side. Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Into the box now, Justin Bohr. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Justin Bohr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Now the pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Yulieski Gurriel will be next. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. Kyle Bearclaw will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Pitching for the Marlins, number 46.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away.
This change for the Marlins. Now playing left
and
field.
Forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
This change for the Marlins.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Number 2.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Murphy charging this one. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Joey Gallo.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
The catcher, number 40.
In now, Wilson Contreras. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff. Reaching back, trusting his fastball.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
Daniel Murphy.
Ian Kroll comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
46, Ian Kroll.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose. Chad Green answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Abreu is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
0-1, here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's roped a couple of doubles. In 3 trips to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now. Miami, good night. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, it's not too often we hand the award to a pinch hitter, but his home run was definitely the big blow in this ball game.
For the Marlins, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Luke Gregerson. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Glenn Perkins. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at